Please stand by while I try to fix my YouTube, which I should have done already. Ooh, I actually show YouTube. Okay, we have YouTube. What's up, BB? What do you mean test 1, 2, 3? Oh, yeah. 1 second. Finally got my YouTube. I think I have to turn on my main YouTube before I turn on my vertical YouTube, and the vertical was turning on first. So I think that's what was going on. We're gonna find out here in a minute. But I can come back to looking at you right there. What was that weird ass turn? Man, turn off captions if you have it on. I don't know what the hell that just spit out on my screen. But I just checked my Twitch. But that was not what I said. So I don't know what that was, but that wasn't me. So how are you doing? We're waiting for my world to actually load up. I should have done that. This thing takes a minute. I should have done that. While that loads, let me check my YouTube to see if my other stream popped up. Okay, so I think I'm starting to understand how YouTube Live works. I never had this problem before. Okay, so it takes... So I am streaming to vertical. But I have to turn on my main YouTube output first to get my regular YouTube out. Okay, that makes a really weird sense. You're streaming to one channel in 2 formats, so whatever pops up first and since okay. I have figured it out. Thank you for not providing any edit information, YouTube, when you want to do multi... Oh, wait, the game's up. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? It is Syntax Prime. What's going on, BB? So yeah, I figured out the YouTube thing. If you're going to do YouTube and you're going to stream in vertical, you have to put up your horizontal first, then you can put it on the vertical. It's a timing issue. So my regular YouTube was always there. Oh wait, that means wait. That means I need that chat, which I have to actually set up because I have no way of capturing this that I'm aware of. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the chat? The heck? Hold on. I can't believe this. Go back to my channel. Try to log back in. Now the chat's there. Got you. I need to do this different. Okay, this is temporary. Oh, I got no way of... Okay. What the heck? Oh, yeah, I forgot about those. So, we're back in the Nexus. We're going to try and stream little off days when I'm not doing physical therapy. Today we're going to go back and work on a tree because I got to catch another one of these or something. I think I have an egg. I don't know. I got to get back into breeding my dragons. I got to get back into my tree work, and I cannot find my Ravager. And I got to clean this up, but I don't want to clean this up right now. So we're coming back to this probably off stream here. We pulled the Ravager from over there, brought him all the way over here to put him on top of the farm, which was some kind of plan with him. Now I need another Ravager because that dude is gone. I am sure one of the dragons killed him. So we'll have to figure out how to get another Ravager up here. I did move some dragons. I don't know why I put him up there. Around. I got some on the trees and stuff since like this is going to be part of the decoration now. And I put up some... I put something on one of them trees out there. And we're going to expand this out anyway. So there's a lot to go on here. I've decided I'm not resetting this room next year at all. Because there's a lot I want to do here. I've also decided that until I find the perfect next spot, which will then be the forever Nexus for the next reset, I don't think I'll be resetting it after that because I didn't get as many people to... Gotta put solid blocks under there. I've got to move that portal. The heck? I definitely have to move this portal. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, that was a short trip. Why is my inventory so messy? Ugh. What's in you? Dark oak log. Yeah. Why do I have... Man, I missed that convenient trash can that comes up here. Before I forget this, oh, my scatterbrain behind. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, this is the closest I got to it. I don't need you. I'm so keeping you. I don't need you or you. And I don't want you. Where did I put the project for that? I was thinking I would do something up here, but I'm not sure. I haven't decided that part yet. I think I run this on a... I was thinking about this and realized, you know what? If my AFK spot in here to run multiple farms needs to be over here for the dragon farm to run, I actually can't make 2 iron farms on each end. They won't run. I don't think that they'll run. They'll be outside of the range. I'll have to check what my sim distance is and figure out what's the extreme that I can put an iron farm on. But I missed. Lag spikes, yeah, I wonder why. Maybe the 20 some odd add-ons that I have. Gotta fix that. Yeah. I was thinking about these things, and you know what I realized? They're too short. I need to extend all of these out. They need to go out a little bit more. Okay, that kind of, it's nice that it goes right there, but then how do I do the leaves? I gotta make little extensions on everything. There's got to be small stuff though. These are supposed to be nice and thick, and I have to come back and probably thicken these up. I'm guessing maybe. Definitely slab the hell out of it, so I don't have to light this area. But yeah, we're gonna be working on this. We're ignoring the armies for now. We got a great view of the armies though. Look at that. There's one army. There's the other army. Well, that's like a regiment, maybe? I don't know. Hello, Mr. Wood. I didn't think these spawned naturally. Those I know I did these. Alright, we need to move these guys. I don't know what's going on. They don't want to work here. And it's annoying that, oh Lord, please don't be traps. Okay, these are just skellies that what's his name thought. They don't do anything. No matter what we've done, they don't do. Did I not put a gate in here? So many projects started, so many projects not finished, so many things I gotta do. Like put a carpet on there, for Christ's sake. But no matter what, this is catching everything except their drops. I am tired of it. You guys have been there for months. We're going to try moving you towards the jungle. That's why I keep getting seeds. That way. And hopefully you work over there, because I know you work in a jungle biome. They might not work here. I don't know what's going on. They've been here for months. I even AFK'd here for 24 hours. This is all I've ever gotten. Actually, I got a bunch. I got some of this stuff at that time because there was some dragons in there. But it's like they don't want to sniff. Put your nose in the ground. And they don't want to do it. It's driving me bonkers. I'm going to have to move them over there. Did I leave us? Yes, they are on moss. I did not leave an open space for them over here. I have all these stupid things when I was just horsing around. I changed it to moss after they didn't do anything on grass. I forgot what spawns here. Yeah, clay ones. These are the slimers. I'm going to have to make a farm for these things. Cause, I mean, come on. That's even better. This Tinkerers is even better than regular Minecraft stuff. Because now we have infinite slime and we don't have to do the other stuff. What is this? It's another clay one. So I got infinite clay going on. I've got infinite slime going on. It's like, okay, that's cool. There's another thing, isn't there? There's like a blue sky one. Did I not make that over here? I guess not. No, it's not an issue because in my previous realm, it was entirely moss and I did that on purpose. It's got to be the biome because they were in a jungle and it worked fine. I'm glad I figured out this trick right here. That's where it is. You get the little slimy ones. So I gotta definitely move them. This is the first time that I've ever had an issue with them. I did a farm with them. Chase put them on his where did he put them? He put them on a Mushroom Island and it worked. And then I had them in the jungle and it worked. But this is this is a plains biome, and apparently it doesn't want to work, which makes no sense, I know, but, I mean, I forgot it's nighttime. What are you going to do? I don't understand why that mechanic is not working. I've been waiting for these flowers forever. Okay? Do you know how hard it is to find those eggs in a cold world? Let me explain. Hard. We got lucky we got two. I got one, Chase got one, and we spent one weekend looking. But this is a cold world, primarily cold. There's very little warmth here. I didn't know that when I chose this. That's why I want to change it at some point, but I want to build out this stuff. This roof has got to go. I don't like it anymore. Reset spawn. I understand that, but it was grass. I changed it to moss because that's how I had it in the dragonnexus, the previous one, is I had it just like that. This has got to go here. So why is it not working here? It should be working. Why do I have all this? I moved all my stuff up here, didn't I? Okay, how did I organize this? That's leaves. That's leaves. That's surprisingly leaves. Surprisingly, that's leaves. Okay, we got wood over there. Over there. Over there. Over there. Why would I have this one? I see. Okay, so wood here, leaves there. This is also for wood, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna use it somewhere. Probably have to use it further up. Oh, you know what? Wait, where'd that go? We can actually use that right here. Yes, I don't know what's going on with them, but they're pissing me off is what's going on. Alright. See, I was thinking this is not big enough for how the leaves should be, so I've got to make actual branches. And I want to leave this open to have a clear way in from this side, but that's actually... I don't have my axe. I need to put this stuff away. Dark oak leaves. Wait. Hey, I knew I had some. How do I not have anywhere to put my rails? Hold on. One day, I will fix this. Actually, all I gotta do is... I mean, when you... Look, when you got chokers on a basically a Pez dispenser, I mean... To be honest, I have it on a Pez dispenser. That's what that is right there. I have this somewhere. I do not know whence I stuck it. I need to clear out this extra stuff. Okay, I don't need you there. Let's leave you there. We're gonna pull you out. We're gonna stick you in there temporarily. Why do I have... I have another chest over here somewhere. Is it this one? This one? This one. I should have known from that. Oh no. Oh, I was just in here. You shush. You doubt that I will. Why did I... Oh, to get rid of the stuff. Duh. Just gotta go over here. I haven't really done much with it. I did a little bit. but I got this here. And I'm doing that not for mob proofing because we're in an ancient city. I'm doing that just for decorative. Thinking about putting stairs there, but then I can't put stairs here is a problem. It's just not wide enough. I have string around here somewhere. Why? I don't know. Kauna, I know why that's there. Don't have string on here. Yes, I did. And since you are a Tinker's Construct thing, we'll stick you in there as well. This is my one and only bat head. You know how hard it is to get these? And the problem is that this pack is actually starting to mess things up. I'm going to have to remove it at some point. We'll just stick you there. And then replace it and mark it with the new one. And then we lose all our heads and mini blocks. It'll all be gone. Which sucks. But I've warned everybody it will happen at some point. Tinkers, tinkers, tinkers. Go back to tinkers. Oh, that's why I looked at that funny. Keep forgetting these are there. No. Yeah, and they're hard to get. They're really hard to get. That thing is not easy. I killed a lot of bats. We got some room in here. We'll just put those mushrooms in there. Put that there. I don't even know where I got these diamonds from. We'll just stick them in there. Oh, wait, there it is right there. For the record, if you ever see somebody not on a Nexus clear out of the ancient city, understand, it takes a long time. That's not right. Where? There it is. I need to put a light source or something on that hole. I'm gonna crash into it all the time. See, I was thinking this would be kind of where the leaves start. And then I realized, maybe not. Trying to figure out what direction this should go in. It doesn't help when a cloud is in the way. See, I have a better feel on those. This one here, I'm not that fond of this right here. I think what I'm gonna do is leave that archway and then have another branch. That's not a bad idea. I can have another branch come out. If I just do that, I can't complain. Silly BB. I don't need it to be great. It just needed to be longer. It's just a pastime. It's not that I enjoy it. It's just, you know, might as well. This is now totally useless and redundant. Don't need you there. It's kind of weird that this does this, but who cares? No, it wouldn't be like that. It'd be like, why are you standing there like that? That's annoying me, you know. I've always been told I should have been into debates and stuff. That I like to argue. Ah, okay. This logic was not making sense for a second. I have slabs there. Okay, that makes more sense. That's, had a rough night. Went to sleep late. We're gonna need forever to finish this pack. All the easy ones are done, but singularities. It's the later ones that were a little bit more complex. Those are hard as hell. I don't have enough electricity. I don't have enough FE. Found that out. You know, I had that, the nitro thing with the 2 billion power, the 4 billion power. Yeah. I need to see if I can find me another nitro cell, make another channel. See if I can get that. But no, first I've got to actually, where did that fall? I've got to install more generators. Because apparently, trying to make those nitro crystals costs a super crap ton of FE. I should have put all of that stuff into one channel. I would have had 8 billion power stored. And that wouldn't have been enough. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Why am I not doing that? Look at it from underneath for the branches. Duh. I keep forgetting that we have them in there. Well, I say we. I only have the horse. The other stuff, I only have the one horse. The other stuff belongs to Sorry. Okay, yeah. That's actually, yeah. That's working. That's working good. Okay, I feel much better now. I still got to pull this roof off. Let's take this roof off now. Let's see. Yeah, just the roof. We're going to leave this here, and we're going to have a couple branches come across this way. So we can still have this entrance. I might take out that center column there, maybe. Actually, nah, I don't need to. I only want this to be more like the actual entrance. I got to do something with some branches and some leaves and stuff. The ideas started to come to me, so let's do this. Oh, I missed a magnet. That's not good. I'm gonna go down there again. Maybe I should install the elevator. The idea is to have an elevator go from down there up this way so I can make a stop at the portal. Make on entrance ramps. You get off the portal, you get off at the floor, you get off up here, and it'll be a water vader of some sort. I don't know the details on that just yet. I have to actually cut through that. That actually looks like that might be a problem right there. I have to place it correctly. There's all sorts of issues going on. Is that all of the pieces up here? No. Wait, did any of it fall here? No. Okay, cool. I can continue. I may have to figure out how to keep this AFK fishing spot here, because I'm not gonna be able to keep it here, am I? Because of the I'm not gonna be able to keep it here. That's not gonna function. I don't see anything else. I don't know if I have enough honey either. I might have to rerun the honey farm. Crap, which side was that? This side here is too big. We'll have to fix that. I wanted this to all be even, but apparently the hole shifted a little when I made the tree. And now it's kind of offsettery. So, and this is now too far over. So, oh, we're over here. Oh, wait. No, we're going to keep that wood. We're going to be using that wood. Alright, so if we did that there, let's go. That's not where I wanted that one. No!
That was impolite.
It's not what I meant to do, sorry. What are you selling? What are you selling? Let's see. I don't know what that is. I kind of want one.
What?
Ooh, willow saplings are not bad. Brown gnome. I don't have gnomes yet. Okay. So I haven't actually traded with this one yet, but interesting trades. Good luck getting out of here. Here, follow me this way. Hello? That way. You just walk around then. Yeah, they all just need to be a little bit on the longer side. I definitely don't want them to be even. Did I just... No, you go there. Might have to go back for more soul sand. I kind of like the way that looks up here. Like there's something different about it because it's growing. I like that effect. That's interesting. Oh, I forgot those things drop at night. Reminds me to put some torches out. Missing one over there. So I get a lot more of those invisible blocks or some other stuff. Actually, you know what I should do? Do I have any brown wool that glows? That would be cool up here. I need to set up that sheep farm too for the glowing stuff that I need. And I'll also solve that problem. Work on all the dyes. You need a whole shop going for it. Really? See, now that's a problem. Ah, there it is. Ah, we both hit the button at the same time. That was funny. Cause I missed it the first time. I almost put him on timeout. Like, nah, dude. Bad. I hate those again. I gotta see if I can set up something for that. Okay. You know... Well, I mean, when there's two just right there, you can't just ignore them. I wonder if the developer knows about this glitch. This has got to be a glitch. This was definitely not intended. I don't want to tell him. I still think it's the coolest thing. Look, it Silk Touch picks it up, but because it has no texture, once I take it and put it back down, it's a literal invisible light source that I can walk through. Like, that's kind of crazy. And I can pick it back up. Oop, crap. Ah, I almost fell off again. Alright, so I gotta angle this one. I was listening to Black Eyed Peas. What is this? Oh, it is Black Eyed Peas. Oh, this is a thingamajig. Okay, cool. Finally figured out how to do this correctly so I can stream to Twitch, have a DMCA free channel for YouTube, and the VODs only have the DMCA. Aha. Oh, you just switched to your PC? Cool. Hold on, I'm in mid-flight. Oh, it just moved the stupid text up, and I thought somebody else had typed. Let's see here. I don't like the way this here transitions right there. Now we're going to leave that alone, otherwise it starts to get thick. Imagine watching on Twitch. What do you mean? I used to do it when I did single stream and I was just on Twitch. This is how I used to do it. I would have the VODs and people could listen to the music that I'm listening to. We would chill out. I haven't been able to do that because I didn't know how to do it. Now I finally found a video that showed it, and it's like, yes, that's what I've been looking for. I don't know why I didn't think of how to do this. Oh, I'm loving that. I'm loving that effect. Yes, I like that a lot. Oh, that's the yes. Extending these arms is definitely needed. Oh, it looks so much better. See, I was shit, it fell off. See, I was kind of doing it with this one here, but I think that switching it to Soul Soil, the different texture just makes it look like, you know, a younger branch, I guess, is kind of like my guess. It's kind of the theme I'm going for with it. What? What did I do? I did the thing. Okay, which thing? How embarrassing was it? I have no idea. That was a non-filter moment, maybe. I guess. I don't know. Is that what I did? This doesn't look right. This looks like a sickly little branch here. That looks better. Yeah, that's what I said. Well, yeah, you know, this particular stream is not PG. I only do one PG stream. That's it. Though I have reduced everything else on the other streams, I'm not as concerned about it when it's just me. Something's wrong with this. It's not this. It's over here. Yeah, the problem I have is over here. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. See, that's the thing. This is in the way now. This is. I want to keep that there, but we're going to wrap it a little bit. Alright, because of that, we're gonna angle this a little bit and make this be a larger branch, maybe? No, we're gonna angle both of them. Ammo! Oh, I was afraid of that. I'm gonna wind up with soil. I mean, soil sand. Let me see if I have any more soil downstairs. Nope. I didn't make it. Let's try that again. There we go. Oh, I do have a gnome. I did a couple of things. Okay. This is why I have keep inventory here. I don't want to lose all this stuff. It's like, no. This is more for having fun and decorating. It's not. I'm not taking this world seriously yet. Okay, so we have the wrong stuff. Netherrack. Sand. Don't I? What are you doing in there? I did not know that was there. I don't have any more sand. Really? I need sand. That's sand soil. I'm not dealing with sand. No, the sand is for water elevators or something. I don't want to. No, I'm not walking on that stuff. That's not happening. Where's my nether portal? Oh, up there. Okay. Where is this? I was about to say, how do I not have? Gotta be a better way to get up and down. Well, maybe I could just use portals, which is kind of a dumb idea. Nope, I missed. It's easier to do from the outside, I think. Yeah, I think. Might be wrong on this. Why would I choose such a weird place for the portal? It's a terrible place. What the heck? I I don't know why this portal links here. Did I not fix this? Oh, this is a terrible way to get in here. Ah, okay, so... hope that this leads out. Oh, crap. I do not have my bow on me. Alright, so we could go this way. Okay, that's not good. Too much mining. I mean, waste not, want not, right? Oh, what? That's one of those tinkerers things. Getting in my way of mining. That didn't sound right either. Well, that's not a good sound. What is this stuff? That's so weird. Ardite ore. Okay. I mean, I found a couple. Might as well grab them. Alright, where are you, morons? There you are. How far am I from the ground? Oh no, I made it to the ground. There he is. It's not the prettiest. But with the portals, we don't actually do nether tunnels here. Okay, before I completely get... Oh, dear God. Oh, you know what? Let's just get this over with. Why are they running away from me? Oh, okay. Thank you for hitting me. He hits me once and then runs like a chicken. There's a lot of ore around here, too. Alright, we need to take a screenshot. Because otherwise, ooh, we're not going to find our way back. My elytra's almost done again? Jeez. Okay, we are going in a positive direction. That's not what I wanted to see. And I found what I needed. Perfect. That's not what I needed. Not perfect. It's mixed. It's mixed. Okay, I can deal with that. No, 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 no. No more sand. Oh, I'm sitting there trying to put something in there. It's already got stuff. Okay. Need the soil, not the sand. Soil, 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 soil. Ooh, soil. What? Got to enjoy the use search and crafting menu. I don't even get that one. Somebody is a stormtrooper over there. They suck at trying to hit me. Yeah, take it. Go away. You see I'm burning. I am going to fall into that lava. I can guarantee myself I'm going to fall into that lava. So I'm not going to look up anymore. There's got to be a better spot than this. See, before playing Stone Block 3 and hanging out with you guys, I get to, yeah. Shut up. I'm like, what is he talking about? Yeah, before hanging out with you guys and learning more about the grading from just experimenting with more blocks that anybody needs in Minecraft, which, by the way, they do have a new thing. Boy, tell me I didn't look at you. Because I am not wearing a bucket. Yeah, I would have never thought that soul sand or soul soil, which is easier to walk on, as a tree part. But it makes perfect sense. It's the same color as the wood that I'm working with. Pretty much. I mean, it's not bad. And I'm using it to represent a younger part of the tree. Kinda works. I'm glad I didn't have to go far to find what I wanted. I have not actually explored out here. I keep... Dude, go away! Right, dude, leave me alone! This guy's looking for trouble. He's looking for me to look for trouble. Oh, we're good. Nope, 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 nope. Don't want to deal with you. I think it was right here. Yeah, there it is. You know what? I don't need... Oh, Lord have mercy. Where was I just now? Ah, here we go. This is not it. It was around the corner. Yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Go away. Oh, look, I'm not done. Boy, I'm glad I switched my armor real fast. I had to dig a hole really fast. Yeah, you can hurl all you want. I should be able to get what I need from here. Go somewhere and turn into a happy gas. Dang it. Ah, Lord. They're all coming for me now. Dang it. I knew that was coming. Come on, shoot these guys. I dare you. I dare you to shoot these guys. How are we looking? Looking like I could probably finish right here. And I was right. Shoot, was it this way? There it is. And I'm out. Yeah, that's a weird Twitch glitch I've been noticing with other people who do the same kind of thing. I'm not understanding why. Actually, you know what? I did forget to check my bitrate, so let me see if I can check that real quick. I might not be able to fix it, but I can check it. How? You can tell I have not bothered to put these coordinate correct. How? How does that nether portal... Did they change the way you... This used to not sound that way. I think that's what they were talking about. That they couldn't hear. I couldn't hear it before. How in the heck? Oh, jeez. How did I get there? I'm gonna show you where. Okay, so you see where that portal is, right? Watch this. How does that portal connect to the same one in the nether as this one? Oh, you know, oh, that's not good. The YouTube chat, it's the same. I forgot about YouTube because I was having so many issues with it. It kind of got to the back of my mind. Hi, Life Lessons. Sorry I missed you when you came in. I do apologize for that. I gotta fix my chats. I'm not getting one of the chats. I'm not sure which one. Let's test which one. Let me find my YouTube here. Okay, so the text chat is from... How did I do this before? Okay, so I can get rid of this. I could do that. Let me fix my chats real quick, since apparently I'm only going to have 2, not 3. If I do YouTube Direct, then it's fine. Oh, I see what the problem is. The YouTube chat pops up at the top, whereas the Twitch is on the bottom, and I have it backwards. Where the YouTube's on the top, and the Twitch is on the bottom. So let me fix that. Okay, then now my Twitch is on top of my YouTube. Yeah, I just noticed. I happened to look up a little bit more, and it was like, because I don't know why. Twitch is always my main, so it's the main, but I need to be able to read the YouTube, and I have it set up wrong. It used to be different, but now this is no longer vertical chat. This is just YouTube chat. So apparently I cannot stream to the vertical while the main YouTube is out. It doesn't seem to be working on YouTube. It does explain a few things, but I could do it. I could do it if I put YouTube back as the primary. Wait a minute. No, that doesn't work. The only way to get the Twitch VOD system to work is that Twitch has to be the primary. Well, no more vertical YouTube then. That's an easy fix. That's an easy enough fix. I mean, I'm just going to miss vertical YouTube. No, I was, what, over here? No. Over there. Let me up. I could deal with this later. I don't want to go fixing that right now. Okay, so I want you to go. That's not correct. That'll be fine. Oh, that was a problem. That was a problem. That was a problem. I caught myself though. Actually, that looks kind of decent right there. I like the way that looks. So we're gonna now go out this way. I hate it when it misplaces like that. Can I make it from this one? Ooh, I did make it. Yes. Okay, so we need a branch to come from here. So we're going to just go triple right here. We're going to slide that over a little. Turn it into a double. I need to pull one from there to come out this way. This is too far to go that way. I need to make a couple more of these large. They're all kind of even. I like that, like that. I need to put something over there, maybe? This is a skinny branch, too. Let's beef this up. That's a little short, isn't it? No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Don't need it to be perfectly even. We're fine. The whole point of this is to sit there and have it not be 100% symmetrical. Now I just got to figure out where to put this branch in. From thinking we go from here. Fix that a little bit. And otherwise, I think that the branches look pretty good from down here. We got to fix that one. That one did look stubby. We're going to have to wiggle it a little bit and make it a single at some point. I don't know why I didn't think about this one doing the branches, but this is... How many of you are there? Sorry, you know the rules. You violate the rules. Hold on. You violate the rules, you pay the price. Where's the other one? Sorry, but you gotta go. Where did your... Oh, there you are. Come here. Look at him. This is what you caused. That's got to come out and up a little, but this one here, I think need to... Hey, what's up, Dowtone? We'll go like that. And I missed. Okay. You didn't know that was coming? Actually, isn't it on the 24th that it gets released? I thought it was on the 24th. Or it's either 21st or the 24th. It was one of the two. I thought it was the 24th. I guess it was yesterday. Yeah, but I knew that they were coming that out because that was just okay. That's actually decent right there. That one's a little bit high side. I should have another one just because it feels like it's not right, and I think it's going to be over here. I heard about it last week, so I can't remember the date, and I'm not overtly interested, so I'm kind of like, eh. Let's go right there, and then we'll switch over to the single here. I'm out of coffee. Still not sure about that back entrance, but I definitely want this here. fact, this has to be changed out for brown wool when I can get it glowing, and then it'll be awesome. I'll have to replace a couple of pieces of wood around here for the light sources. I guess it would, just because it would look cool from underneath, I think. Alright, well, I think we're done with, no, give me that back. I think we're done with that as far as the branches go. So we're working on the tree. Where the hell did you come from? You were coming down. You must have spawned up there. We'll put you there, and we'll put you there. And I almost fell off again. Looks like I need some over there. That might work. Definitely need some on that brand new branch. Plus that one. Ah. And I totally missed. I knew I put one up in the sky around here somewhere. It was way over here. I need to do some of the other ones, because just having these in the air, well, I mean, they kind of match clouds. I don't know. Oh, you're just a regular cat. Well, not a regular cat, but you're just a cat. Okay, time to start thinking about the leaves. And how I want this here to look. I'm going to have to... this part's going to get weird. Here's what I think about your gunpowder. I've got way too much of it already. Yeah. Okay, so it's not fully released yet. That makes more sense. Like I said, I thought it was supposed to be Thursday or Friday that it was actually out to the public. So that makes more sense. They announced it. They revealed it. Yeah. And I heard of the Pope pass. Now it's like, let's see what happens. Because... you know how people act. They act weird sometimes. Where is it? It's got to go this way. And I put everything right there. Okay. People act weird when things like that happen. Hopefully nothing weird happens. That just looks funky. Alright. This is probably going to be used downstairs. That's not what I was trying to move. That doesn't fit in there. Think I have too much wood and not enough leaves. I need to go put this in another chest before just forget that it's there and why it's there. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. Ow. No, not you. You and you. And then you guys come over here. Alright, now we're gonna pick out a whole bunch of these. You look fine right here. This is the part that I'm most afraid of, is putting down the leaves. No, this makes no sense. Don't worry about it. I don't know what I'm doing. Decided I'm going to do a box around the whole thing so I can have a better picture of the boundaries. I think that might work. Ooh, so far I'm lining up pretty nicely. think I gotta go one more. That looks like about right. The heck? I had to find my clip button for that because that was just weird. Did I just place a block underneath again? I did. Baby, did you see that? You could place a block underneath. Somebody explained that to me. Whoa. Right there. What do you mean? I do it all the time. People have been telling me you can't do it. It's always accidental. But the fact that you could do it accidental in Bedrock is either a glitch or a misintended purpose. I'm thinking glitch because you can't do it in Java. And since this game is ported from Java, you think glitch. But, I mean, you just saw me. All I'm doing is like this and look. Look at that. How did that get there? So remember we had this discussion that, yeah, and I said, yeah, you can do it. It's just a weird glitch. You just saw the glitch. You just saw it. Explain. You can't put a block underneath unless you do it. Yeah, you could do it in Ocean Block 2 because of how they have it, but explain that. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of thought into going to get some of these here invisible blocks, since I see a few more down here. Or soon to be invisible. This is how I know this is a glitch and the developer hasn't seen it. Watch what happens. I catch fire. But then as soon as I break it, it is now not able to... Where? There it is. They also turn invisible on their own after a few... Wait, there's another one. Oh, there it is. After a few days of nobody picking it up. I know for a fact that whoever made this pack does not know that that's happening. And if he does, he's decided to leave that glitch in because this is an awesome, man. That dude, stop freaking me out. Stop it. Yeah, you know I'm here, but you can't get me anyway. After your brother's died. Is it me or is that from... That's in the Minecraft thing, isn't it? They based the song off of that. Yeah, I covered him completely in glass and something happened and his cousins died. I was like, nope. This is why I need the glow sheep so that then I can make the wool be light up and then I don't have to have any kind of thing. I knew I'd seen something else land around here. It is way over there. Jeez. There should be one around here somewhere. Ah. It's the most awesome glitch of an add-on I think that it will ever be. Where I know there's one around here somewhere because you can see the light. It's just hard to find it because, well, you know, they turn invisible. Ooh, gimme, 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 gimme. Yeah, I know you're there. I'm just getting my hearts up before I come over to you. The life steal on this sword is awesome. Nope, I saw a creeper. I'm out. I don't want to blow anything up. Where are these lights at? I know there's one around here because the area is... Oh, there's one. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to leave the ones that are already invisible. We're only going to get the non-invisible ones. And I think I put a couple of them in there to light them up. I mean, there's a bunch of other invisible ones around there, but it's just not like... They just land everywhere, which is cool. But back to... Oh, Lord. No, not on there. Actually, it's not a bad idea, but not while I'm working. Thank you very much. Alright, so we got some leaves in place. Got about 15 minutes left till I gotta get off, start making lunch, start getting ready to go to work and all that stuff. Stop falling. Alright, we are having issues thinking about how to put leaves. So we're going to put you back. We're just going to do some coverage here. We'll do more of an outline. I mean, it's this I do like because it's showing me like this should be considered for an outside kind of range thing going on. So use caution. I really want those leaves back. These are mangrove leaves. They're actually hard to get. Now I notice it's like, wait, these are mangrove leaves. But that's okay because the transition into colors should be fine. Mangrove should be a good one to use as a base. And then birch is lighter. So maybe we'll do some birch at the top. Forgot what leaves I have. Please don't say all mangrove. Please don't say all mangrove. Please don't say all mangrove. Okay, that's all mangrove. Okay, I do got spruce leaves. That's good. Mangrove. Acacia leaves. Ooh, that might be good on the top as well. Looking out there. Mangrove. Nope, that's the same acacia. Jungle. Jungle would be good throughout. So we're going to start with mangrove. How do we not have any of the dark wood ones? Oh, okay. Wait, that's spruce. What the heck was I thinking? Here, okay, we do got some dark stuff. Okay, so I got to be really careful with where I put the leaves. I might have gotten too many leaves, but I'd rather have more than I need than less. which is usually why my inventories wind up looking the way that they do. So, that ain't really saying a whole lot, is it? I'm having a slightly better idea. I'm going to encapsulate this, then look at it from underneath. That'll give me a better idea of what I need to do. Turned to my Xbox constants however long ago, which needed an update. Now I finally finished updating my SOT. What is SOT? I think about it. The mangroves are actually brighter than the dark oak, aren't they? Oh. Here's the thing about that Sea of Thieves thing. I was honestly contemplating it before, but it was like, yeah, I don't want to play it solo. So there's a really good chance that you and I will be doing that as a future project. If you still want to. At the time that I get around to making a final decision. You got to him first. I think I should backtrack it a little. I'm doing that a little bit to see how that'll look there. Being spammed with achievements. Okay. And for the record, I'm also testing to see if this would be a good time for me to stream because if my back is going to be an issue, I'm going to need more morning time stuff like I'm doing right now with my physical therapy. So I'm thinking about adopting this time as permanent. My body is kind of adjusted to it, not 100%, but he's getting there. He's getting there. It's getting a little. I did not think this one through, did I? No, I did not. I'm gonna have to do it this way. Okay. Okay. I'm digging that. I'm digging that. We have a lot more wood than I thought. Because I started this a little bit lower than I originally planned. This was supposed to go all the way up to there, but I got tired of making a trunk and decided to start doing this. This is actually not too bad. I think it looks decent for never having done this before. I need to put some more leaves around there. But as to the start of it and the scope of it, I think this is decent. Let me see if my stupid... Hold on 1 second. Where is this at? Move you over there. There you go. Where's my OBS go? I hit my OBS, including the chats. Ah, it's still... How? FOV changer. Fix it. I still don't... It's still not working. It's not working. I could really use it right now. Oh, yeah, I got to do that right there. But this is... I think it's a pretty decent start to the leaf section, which is going to be the absolute nightmare. And then I've got to make the dragon nests in the tree. Because I want to put dragon nests up in the tree and have actual dragons in there. Because why not? Have like one up there or two up there. That'll be my dragons. And then I'll have a couple more. I'm thinking 4 nests. 1 for each of my dragons that I'm going to have up there. And then 2 for guests if they bring their dragons. I'm thinking, or maybe just 1 big one for the guest area. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. It's kind of like the stuff that I'm thinking of. But I think this looks good. I think this looks good. I like it. That's a very good start. Okay, now all I gotta do is somehow get some leaves underneath, which means now water is gonna be getting involved. That's always fun. All these torches are gonna get wiped away. I'm honestly enjoying that and starting to think that maybe I should have chosen something. Well, no, because if I do the darker leaves around the edges where the tree, where the branches, I have to think about this leaf situation pretty decently. I mean, I'm enjoying the tree. I think I'm going to need to switch it so we only have a little bit of jungle around here, and then I switch to a darker one and use different shades of the darker ones, and then just have, yeah, this is, oh, I like the way that looks. Oh, once this is lit up properly, this is going to look awesome. Meanwhile, okay, I've got to tear this out now and then allow the free flow. Look, I did it over here too. Look. I didn't even notice that I did this one, but apparently I did one there. Oh, I did one over there, and I did one over there. So I did 3 on this. You should have seen when I was trying to make the railway for the Ravager. That was even worse. All right, let's do this. All right, well, is that time? I got to follow here, schedule. I got to do some stretches and exercises before work. I got to cook lunch. I got to eat, and then I got to go to work. So this is the first of the initial streams. I've got my YouTube sort of figured out. I won't be having the vertical stream, so that's fine. I mean, I could still always stream somewhere else. I'm always looking somewhere else to stream to try to get some kind of recognition or whatever. Not recognition. Traction. But guys, if you like this, make sure you like, follow, share, subscribe. I will be, oh, I just tried to zoom in. I will be back on Thursday because tomorrow I have therapy. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I have physical therapy. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're going to start streaming. Tuesdays will be dragonnexus. Thursday will be console craft. So we'll be on console craft and go over plans over there, which is still rattling around in my head. So make sure you come back Thursday at 10 a.m. my time, which is 1 p.m. for BB. And I will see everybody then. And we'll see what we listen to then. And that's the wrong button. Oh, there we go. All right. GG's, everybody. Hope you had a great stream. Bye. Oh, wait. Is there anybody that I can raid?